All right. Some basics. If you're new, we're going to start. Oops. You probably start in tutorial. They're really, it tells you so much. Just listen to the guy talk, wander around, snap.
If you can get,
I don't mind coming in here once in a while just to play with the pistols.
this is the pistol.
So you can.
Please pick up the pistol using.
Oh, you don't have a mag? Great, off the bat. Put the mag in.
Then with
Slap.
your offhand, pick up a magazine with a trigger.
Try and hit targets.
The pistol. Pull back the slide using trigger, then release.
I'm pushing B on this hand, the top button. Quickly releases that.
While holding the pistol with your dominant hand.
You can reset these now. You couldn't. That button wasn't there to reset them before.
This is the shotgun station.
Yeah, shotgun station, whatever. I like kind of coming in here once in a while just for like quick practice. I'm slow. Hit this sensor. Okay, and when that's done. So yeah, you can mess around in here. Back to the safe house. Some of the settings I have. First off, actually, you have a gas tank somewhere. Most of these doors will be locked. They're just open now to show it off. Like, radio's still locked. Nursery's still locked. But it's dark in here because you need power. Let's move some shit in here because my generator's empty. So you take gas tank. You should have power, I think. No, there's a gas tank somewhere in here, but you come into your generator room, take the cap off, put some fuel in there. If you do not shut this off, you will burn all the fuel in your Jenny. So I'm not actually going to fill it up. I'm just going to put some in here. If I can find where the cap went. Okay, that's good. I'm used to playing it, so I just keep it off. Yes. Jenny. Somebody else had this problem the other day and it wouldn't. Generator wouldn't come on. Wonder if it's broken. Let's leave it and come back. Or is it? I think maybe it's broken because it's not running. So I'm going to put this back. Save a little bit. Come on, get in there. And actually, I'm just going to go to the market quick. Just if you're something ever stuck, run to the market for a second and then go straight back to safe house. And then that kind of usually fixes issues. So let's go see if that Jenny will start. I'm wondering, because you need a car battery, you could find a car battery. Something's not right here. That's interesting. Maybe it says it's on, but it's not starting. I don't think there's a place to put the battery. Yeah, my generator's not working. Okay, cool. Basic settings that I use. Settings. Gameplay. Calibrate height. Calibrate seat. You don't have to be seated, but if I push down on this joystick now, I crouch. Close. Okay, other settings. Calibrate your screen size. This is how I have mine set up. Middle, almost all the way to the end. This is like, let's see, effects. You see how that fills in the screen? I don't like that. It gets in my way. Width. Width is obviously the width. Height, and it's where the stuff comes into view on the up and down. Screen vertical, middle. Yeah, it's just all of the stuff if you get shot and whatnot. Vertical or compass vertical position. That's where your compass is in your line of sight. I like to have it down below so it's out of my way. It's not going to get in the way when I shoot anything. Close that. Settings. Physical I don't use. Disabled. Hold to crouch enabled. Show compass. You can, if you know the maps, you can just turn compass right off. I use the virtual gun stock. Player body hands only. My dominant is right. Hand movement left. Hold the grip I have. Show grip. I do head based movement. Smooth. Almost full. Grip threshold. Top one all the way down. Second one almost all the way up. Pitch rotation I have about 48 to 50. That's this angle. So if you put this way down, your hands are fucked. It makes no sense. So hand pitch, I don't know if this is on the quest. Hand pitch rotation, yeah, about 52-ish. Turning dead zone, I don't know where that is. Movement dead zone, wherever. Movement multiplier all the way. Scrolling speed, doesn't matter. Graphics, I'm on PC. I'm all high. Audio, mute microphone set to true. Mute tutorials. So you could actually turn them off. So if you're ever in any raids or wandering around, he won't talk to you. I'm actually going to keep that there. Resume. I don't know why the generator's not going on. You got kitchen over here. Storage, if my generator was on, you'd see all this stuff. You should find one of these laying around somewhere. This is your water filter. It gets put in there. So then I can go and refill all my water. And you just hit your grip. Wait till the bottle's full. Turn it off. Put your lid back on. Same if I want to fill another. Put the lid there. Water. It'd be funny if you could put your face in there. Turn it off. Put the lid back on. Okay, that's your water. Oh, as I took a drink of it. Oh, this one fell. All right, so these are full. If it's orange like that, it's going to disappear. It's not solid. If you can move it and bump it. But if you can't bump it, it's going to stay on that shelf. Food items, almost anything. You watch your watch. Like blue is your water. The pink one's not into play yet. That's going to be your weight. So as your backpack fills up, it's going to take more energy to run. Yellow is your running. When you run out, you have to sit and wait till you can run again. And then the spoons is your food. Some of this stuff, if you eat this, sardines, you just hold it. Take the lid off, hold it up to your mouth. It will dehydrate you because of the saltiness. Cat food is really bad. Peaches or fruit cocktail is the best one because it replenishes both. Granola bars. Maintenance. This is work in development, I believe, so you'll be able to collect all your parts, craft guns and stuff in here. You got drawers to put stuff in. Armory. Okay, med block. Still this one here. There's nothing you can do in here as far as I know right now. But I think at some point you'll be able to do nerds or whatever. So for now, nothing. Storage is just storage. Got some shelves in here to start. I got some night visions, a couple GPUs. I think I have another radio somewhere. Storage in here. Just shelves. Put whatever you want in there. Storage too. This stuff will all be locked. You'll have to unlock this by doing missions, but right now they've unlocked it for everybody. Armory, same thing. This will probably be locked. They've just opened it so that we can use it so we can see the whole area. Chest vest. If you're using the chest vest grip to pull that mag thing off and put it back on, line them up. If it's orange, it's too close. You can do 3 or 2 on a grenade or whatever primaries, throw them back up on here when you're done. A little bit of gun storage. These don't open. Armory 2. You get shelves that you can put your stuff in. Helmets go on top, chest rigs go on the backs. Of course, you have your dummies for these, so if I wanted to, I could take this helmet. And you see the gear pop up, and it'll sit there. More storage for that. A couple vests, helmets. I'm trying to collect helmets for one of the missions. Just all my guns I've collected over however long. Backpacks go up here. There are drawers that you can store stuff in here as well. Same, right? Like if I want to take this grenade pouch, I can go and set it on this and get it all rigged up. Right there. Put them fairly close so I can have 3. So you can shuffle it up and down, left and right, as long as it doesn't go orange. Then you put your vest on, fill it with mags, and you're good. Okay, so let's say you need to craft some ammo. This is your ammo making stuff. You do need powder. So I got some AP. Take the lid off. Dump it in. You'll see it move. AP is almost, I got tons of AP. So to change powders, you have armor piercing, standard, tracer. These are your calibers. You also need brass. There is a trick for this. Let me see if I can get it to work. So if you rip into the market and you don't have tubs of ammo yet, you can go over to Shiro and let's see. So ammo crafting, you're not going to have the tub or AP, but let's say, so your scanner's here when you're buying stuff. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those, and let's say a tracer. I let go of that. I go to checkout. I got my 10 brass piles, 1 tracer round. If you want to keep ordering that every time, you can favorite. I'll go over this again with the gun, and then that would be in your favorites list. So if I buy that, oh, and I hit the wrong button and go back to Safe House. This will come into your kiosk now. So we go to the trade room. Okay, so there's my powder, there's my brass piles, but I need a backpack just to show you, see if this works. I saw this, some other guy did this, and it saves a bit of time. So you just take an empty backpack, go to your trade room. So this stuff should show on the wall if I hit received items. I do believe it does everything that's in here. So if I do received, there we go. Here's all my brass. So what you do is you grab these one at a time and try and put them right on this surface, right where the backpack turns black like this. And they're all on the front. Let's see if this works. I hope so. So all your brass. This saves you running back and forth and back and forth. Okay, so now we take this, we go over to the armory. Let's see if this works. So now what you do is take your backpack upside down. Boom. All that ammo instant into the crafter. So now if I want to make rounds, if you have shake or vibrate on your controllers, this will, you get 1, 2, 3 shakes. And that tells you how full it is. 3 shakes is full. If you only get 1 shake, you know it's almost empty. So if I take, and let me see, let's take this guy, empty mag, put it into the machine. I need 556 by 45. So I go through here till I see 556 by 45. 556 by 45. I want ammo, or sorry, I can do tracer, but I want AP. Quantity of boxes. I'll do a couple because I use this stuff right away quite a bit. This shows you how much brass. That shows me how much powder. Pull the lever. Once this is set, I get 3 boxes. So I'm gonna put these up here, or wherever they fit. And I grab this box and I grip, open it, hold it above just slightly angle, trigger, all the ammo falls in, hit load. It takes a second, it says it's finished. I have 20 left in there. This mag is ready for armored piercing now. If I'm not going to use that 20, put the box in. Don't forget to do this, otherwise they go all over the floor. Click that load again, finished. Now those other 20 are in the box. That's for that one. So same goes for the other ones. I think shotgun is like the only one that's off. So let's take this guy. Pull. If you find this one, you cannot reload this. You have to take this trigger, put it in that upright position, then put it in and slap it down. It's amazing. So that's empty. Same thing. Wow. Oh, I might have to cut this short and restart. It is super laggy. 9x19. That's 9x18. I may have to pause this because it is so bad for me right at this second. I get this once in a while. Okay, let me just shut down the game and restart.